Okay, so I wanted to start this video off saying I don't know if this is going to be a 2-day video put together, so like today and tomorrow, or if I'll have enough content to make a whole video today. Not that that really matters for you, that's more something that I have to worry about. But if there's not too much in the first half of this, I apologize. I'm going to take the bus to school and walk home because I need items for community day, so we're going to try and work on that, maybe battle a couple gyms, but other than that I don't know, so you're going to have to watch and find out.
What is that?
Camera.
Not recording anything, correct?
No.
The next day,
So I'm here in the woods somewhere in Douglas. If you know Douglas, you know that we're just a giant forest. It's now Tuesday because all of my screen recorder footage from the second half of yesterday just didn't save. But here in Pokemon Go, I have my field research breakthrough because I forgot that today was my 7-day stamp. So we're gonna open it up right now. 2,000 Stardust. 20 Pokeballs, I actually really need those. A mysterious Pokemon has appeared. Start encounter. And it's Zapdos. Okay, so I'm going to put you down and I'm going to catch Zapdos. Okay, so we caught it. Check Instagram and Twitter, and if you're on Pokemon GO Amino, check it on there. I'll kind of plug myself here. But now for the fun and probably the hard part, we get to catch it. So we're gonna Pineapple Ultra Ball it. I don't know Zapdos' level 15 Perfect IV CP off the top of my head. Probably stick it down in the bottom corner. That was a terrible throw. Okay, I'm gonna put you down because I need 2 hands for this. Oh, he's a lot closer than I remember him being a while ago. Okay. One more attempt with Pineapple, and I'm just gonna go switch over to Golden Raz. It would probably help if I could hit accurately. But, you know. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Golden Raz because it's hot and like the sun's beating right on me. I'm sweating and I like want to get inside where it's kind of cool. Oh, come on, Zapdos, I need these Ultra Balls for Community Day. Stop doing this to me. Ugh. This is so difficult. 1, 2. Awesome, let's go. Alright. So here we are, Pokedex Zapdos. I could never get Zapdos for the same reason I couldn't get Articuno and Moltres back last year because I'm in Douglas and no one plays this game. Attack, defense. Ooh, that's good. 15 attack and 15 defense, that's great. Star that. I'm gonna stop my screen recording now before I lose it. Now to go spin some stops and see if I can recuperate all those Ultra Balls that I just lost. So still walking through the woods, almost out. Almost out. I don't even know if that's in frame, but whatever. But there's a Sneasel raid right there. Right across the street. And I'm gonna go do it. Alright, so now we get to catch it. I'm going to use a raspberry because I really don't care if I catch this or not, as I'm just throwing balls away left and right. Excellent throw. I'll take that. 2, 3. Got it. I'm going to spin the gym again, get my free raid pass. 6 items, alright. We just caught another Ditto. I am like horribly not lit right now. We just caught another Ditto, which leads perfectly into the discussion that I want to have with you guys when I get home. This was not planned at all. This was like 100% coincidental, but it works out. Makes a good thumbnail and title for the video, so not complaining there. So now that I'm home, I want to take a couple minutes to talk about what I was talking about all the way back outside when it was hot and disgusting. And it pertains to Ditto, which, as I said before, that was completely coincidental. And the idea is, what if when you catch Ditto, instead of giving you Ditto candy, it gave you 3 rare candy? Now, hear me out. I made a post about this on Pokemon GO Amino. I'll put it somewhere, and I'm just going to read off of it right here so you guys can read along with me. It says, what if instead of giving you Ditto candies, Ditto granted you with 3 rare candies after being caught? I think this would be great because, let's face it, Ditto is more of something to collect and not really use them in the metagame unless it's for fun or a video or something like that. I've seen a bunch of people do it, like Ditto versus Mewtwo, Ditto versus Lugia, Ditto versus Articuno, Ditto versus Ditto. I've seen a Ditto v Ditto battle before. And they're usually not serious battles. They're more of how long can Ditto last before it gets destroyed by X, Y, and Z raid bosses. That way, when you catch a Ditto, you'd be able to power up something else that you need candies for. What do you guys think? A lot of people agreed with me when I posted this. A lot of people kinda... They didn't disagree, they just kinda questioned how it would work. And it would basically be, instead of when it says gotcha, or when it goes through the transformation and Ditto was caught, instead of giving you 3 Ditto candy, it would give you 3 rare candy. And you could use those rare candies like any other normal rare candy. I hope this is obvious enough, but it would probably not apply retroactively, so if you have 10 or 40 or 80 or 600 plus Ditto candies, like some people that I know, those wouldn't transform, I'm funny, I made a pun. Those wouldn't transform into rare candies. Those would stay as Ditto candies, and this would apply from, if this was ever a thing that Niantic did, from that date forward. So any Ditto that you catch after that update would give you 3 rare candy. Now, transferring said Ditto would still give you 1 Ditto candy. If you're wondering how you'd get Ditto candy, say if you have 100% Ditto that you want to power up, or something, if you want to power up a Ditto for the very few use cases that I mentioned prior, you can still get Ditto candy, you just have to use the rare candy on Ditto, and I know that adds another step, and it's not fluid, and it's an idea. It's not supposed to be completely finalized and ready to hand to Niantic on a silver platter and say, here you go, I did all your work for you. But what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think that's terrible and we should never entertain the idea? Or let me know how you would do it different. Also, I didn't cover this yesterday because we didn't know this was a thing yesterday, and I didn't make a video yesterday. But raid bosses have changed. I'm pointing over here because I'm looking at it over here. It'll probably be somewhere around here. Now this all happened when Lugia decided it was going to come back for a 3rd time, and that was obviously a mistake because it's not appearing in raid eggs anymore. But tier 1 we have Magikarp, which can be shiny, Swablu, which can be shiny, Shuppet, which can be shiny, Duskull also can be shiny, and Snorunt also can be shiny. Shuppet and Duskull are tied to the tier 5 eggs, so Shuppet is wherever you find Latias, and Duskull is wherever you find Latios. Tier 2 we have Exeggutor, Misdreavus, which I need more ghost Pokemon for mythical discovery, Sneasel, which we caught today, Sableye, that can be shiny, Mawile, which can be shiny. Tier 3 we have Machamp, Gengar, Jinx, Pinsir, Gramble, Piloswine.
Let me have a look. Okay. I found something on the web for answer Randall Tyler Swab. Take a look.
Pinsir and Gramble are also tied to Latios and Latias, respectively. Tier 4 we have Houndoom, which is tied to Latias, Tyranitar, Aggron, Absol, which can be shiny, and Walrein, which is tied to Latios. And then tier 5 we obviously have Latios and Latias. So I just figured I'd show that to you guys, let you know that there are new raid bosses out there after the Battle Showdown event ended yesterday. So if you need any of those Pokemon, go out, get them, try to get them. I know I'm going to be hammering any Shuppet, Misdreavus, Sableye, Gengar raids I can find. Granted, I have the raid passes to do so. But those are the new raid bosses. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't, this button seems to work too. Get out there, go catch those raid bosses, and Community Day is Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing for Community Day. I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot a video uptown. But I'll see you guys when that happens, so goodbye.